We are.
Boys.
Hi, Matt. How you doing?
Doing great. How's Overland?
Oh man, I missed you. Been here for a while. Come on,
I
come.
thought he was going to make the whole sentence.
Are you entering in a tunnel, Matt? Cause you may. Are you losing me, Matt? It's the tunnels. It's the tunnels.
Yeah.
Dead people seem off, man. That's the last thing.
Somebody needs to take a wrench away from somebody.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, this ain't wrench related. Anyone can do it.
anybody can do it.
Yeah, this ain't wrench related.
Not saying they should. I'm just saying anybody can do it.
Poor Overland.
I'm calling the Google. I'm calling Google.
See, now you want to be a tattletale. Stop it.
I'm telling.
First no videos, now you want to tell on everybody. Next thing
No, you hit ignore.
I have the videos. I'm editing. Come on, for God's sake. I'm
Do you know when the last time you posted a video was?
5-6 months ago. Yeah, I know.
5-6 years ago.
You know, in Mexican years, them's a long time.
We have different time.
I know you measure it in stones.
Yes.
You measure it with your
No,
stones.
stones would be understandable. I gotta find another measure.
It's hard to get your sheep actors all together, huh?
It is.
I'm sorry, Overland.
It's even harder to tell about it, you know?
You just can't find the words.
Well,
some kind of red emotion takes over, you know?
It is kind of hard. It is kind of hard to edit 8mm as long as you ain't got the machine in there.
You gotta have that dark room.
Oh, with the red lamp.
I'll have you know he's upgraded to beta.
That's called Back to the Future, isn't it?
It would be, yeah, it would be.
What would we do?
Did you develop some kind of app to do this?
He's concerned.
That's like a sniping, one of those sniping apps.
It's only for you, Overland.
You must have a strong indicator finger, for God's sake.
I'm using my middle finger.
Hey, when he was a young kid, he watched the Jetsons, and George Jetson's always pushed the one finger button.
No. But I was talking about the mute button. I wasn't talking about anything else. So too much information, Mike.
It only hurts when he points.
Overland needs to start a live stream on Friday night. We can talk to him.
And then in my life, that changes everything.
See, Overland, what you need is a small tablet, and then when you talk, it could put words over your icon there, you know?
Oh.
And you couldn't be muted.
Oh, you
could do a share your screen, and you could just type.
That's an idea.
You could talk to speak.
Matt is revving.
He's doing wheelies.
My God.
He's running from the monkeys. I mean, the cops.
Father time flashback.
The monkeys.
Yeah, I'm back on that side of town now, Mike.
Do you feel safer?
Yeah.
See, he's got the camera down so we can't see him waving at everybody.
You did you get to your safe space there?
You what?
He crossed that one railroad track. He's good now.
You made the safe space.
Y'all better behave because I pretty much know where each of y'all live, and I'll show up at your doorstep with my pet monkey and spend a couple days with you.
What are you talking about?
Scared.
I'm about 5 minutes from there.
You are more than welcome, but I can't guarantee you that monkey's leaving without some barbecue sauce on it. I love you and all, but you don't bring me a snack because I'm hungry right now.
You think that'd be something like frog legs?
Oh, that tastes good.
You know, them French fries, whatever.
They're good. It tastes like chicken.
I thought
Everything tastes like chicken.
Well, mostly.
Everything
I had
tastes
chicken that tastes like dog once.
Oh.
That's because you ate it after the dog did.
Hey, the best question is, how do you know what dog tastes like? Your monkey?
I visit the Chinese restaurant down the road.
Ah.
Oh.
No.
Vietnamese restaurant.
Chinese is cat.
Well, there's Vietnamese that work there.
You know,
The Chinese, yeah. Oh man.
you always have been some Chinese friends, haven't you, Mike?
Mike's
No.
got friends all over the world. He used to have one in Mexico. Not anymore.
No. No Chinese stuff here.
You don't eat Chinese?
Yes, I like Chinese. I hate Chinese.
Do they have Chinese sheep? Let me look that up.
I don't eat Chinese. They're too small.
No,
I get hungry a half hour later.
Oh.
that's because you started with the males. You gotta start with the females.
What'd he say?
No, nothing.
See that little yellow icon? See that little yellow icon right up there in the corner?
Oh.
It says we're live.
I'm telling Google.
Oh my God! Thank God I'm at dentist live.
It's all right. I remember it.
Live. Oh, now you tell me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I was trying to hush you up.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he's just trying to help.
Just in case he says another bad word or something. Go right there. Just in case.
Anybody else got a hankering for fried chicken?
Yes.
I don't care for chicken.
I like chicken.
I'd eat a raw squirrel right now.
Oh.
I do have some chicken tenders downstairs.
Why
Let me
raw?
get for you.
Why raw?
I can mail them to you.
Because I'm hungry. I haven't eaten since 6 this morning. I'm starving.
Oh.
I bet you would eat an uncooked gopher.
Can you order in?
Well, I can.
Do they deliver?
But when they get here, they want you to pay.
Oh,
that's
I'm
rude.
sorry.
No
It's
way.
so rude.
They do.
Imagine that.
Come on. Oh man, the people you know. Oh, come on.
What you do is you order someplace that has a time limit, and then it's free. Then you just lock the door.
Yeah. No, I'm at work. I can't leave until this machine's done running this process, and until that, I gotta wait.
Just call Matt. The way he rides that fast. Oh, look at he's crying. Matt is crying. Oh no, he's cleaning the helmet. You should
His
call
face
Matt.
shield sweating.
He's cleaning the bug guts.
Oh.
Yeah, I just got hit by a big one.
It couldn't be that big.
At least it wasn't one of those big beetles. Those beetles are hard.
Monkey flinging poo.
You're still talking.
Yeah, that's what it was. A monkey in that tree.
I've
Wasn't
heard
that
that.
big? You
I've
still
heard
wow.
that before, though, man. I've heard that before somewhere. This guy
I hate those tar bugs.
Tar bugs.
Hey, I found this jar. It still should be good, right? 2012? May of 2012?
Well, at least it doesn't say 1970.
It
should be
depends.
There's Jif. It should be good.
When was
Yeah,
last
it's good until you
open?
get it down, yeah.
Just plug
When
your
was last
nose.
open?
Hey, go for it. It's for science. Try it.
Okay.
It's for a viral video. Come on. let's
If
do
it comes
Oh,
back
yeah.
up, it wasn't good.
Can you see how
Hold
can
on.
you see how slimy that is?
Yeah, let me,
Ew.
Oh my
let me
god.
highlight your camera before you do this.
We need to see this
wait,
viral
wait.
video.
There you go.
Look at
There
this.
you go. You're-
Look at the oil floating in that thing. It's slimy.
That's
Give
good
me,
stuff.
give me your insurance number just in case.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, that's so funny. You think I got insurance?
You need an emergency. You need an emergency food thing there, Gopher.
Well, we collect food for the pantry, but I don't want to eat someone else's food.
Oh, so that was the problem.
Look at that.
Ew.
He's doing it. He's doing it. Oh
Well,
my
could
god.
you replace it?
Okay.
You
In
collect for the
in about
pantry.
4 hours, I could replace it.
Yeah. Well, are they going to come in and get it in 4 hours?
It's going to be awful brown.
Tui Pirate Booty.
This live is going well. I bet Dante is so thankful now.
Matt, watch out for those tar snakes.
There's not enough gopher water in the world to wash that off.
Looks like a big booger. Oh my god.
Oh, that's not going to work. Yep. We've proven peanut butter can go bad.
No, we haven't. We haven't seen you fall
We're
backwards yet.
solving the mysteries of the world now.
Oh, only after 6 years. Oh, come on.
I've eaten shit older, I'm telling you.
That
Oh,
must
well,
be Chinese
yeah.
peanut butter. Come on.
We got peanut butter in
Not a bad thing. I didn't catch it quick enough. I'm sorry.
Come
in our food storage vault for the bunker. We got peanut butter in cans that's at least 20 years old.
Oh, he's riding in the sun. He's got his hand sun visor up.
Big, huge
Oh, yeah.
cans you got to open with the old can opener stuff.
Poor man. He's driving with only one hand. Look, look.
Is it dehydrated gopher?
No, but when you open them, we did find this out. When you open them, you have to take a whisk to it because it separates. All the peanut butter goes clear to the bottom and all the oil comes to the top.
That's like, yeah, the organic peanut butter.
Well, it's 20-some years old, so
It's really organic.
yeah. But it's cool because the peanut oil, you can also put in lamps and burn it.
Hmm
You can use it for lubricant, and it's good for putting on
Wait. Lubricant, you said?
motors.
You can burn it in some KLRs.
Shit. I bet the ship would like the taste.
Jeez.
You know, sheep do have teeth, you know.
Not overland.
Oh my. I thought it would.
I knew there was bad words coming out of that mouth. I knew.
Wow, that make your eyes water.
Be safe, Matt.
Oh, I am.
He's back on the bike after getting the bug duty.
Oh, Matt's on his bike. Must be like riding on bikes.
He said he was out looking for one.
I can tell you what went with that bug's mind.
Please, enlighten us, please.
His rear end. His pirate.
Oh, sorry, Mike. Sorry,
Thank you,
Mike.
Dante.
Dante. Oh, oh, Mike has a backup now.
Miss Moto. How you feel, girl?
Oh.
It's time for me to get on my KLR.
Holy shit.
Fried chicken.
Oh, isn't it squirrel?
Miss Moto, I'm glad I'm almost home.
You guys want some fried chicken? I got fried chicken, really.
Did
Go
you
for
get
it,
your
want
battery
some.
terminal fixed?
Time for me to go my KLR. KLR time.
Yeah, it's KLR, right?
Yeah, it's a KLR. It's my KLR.
She took the battery out of it. It's got to be something.
BMW is just, but hey.
Killer.
It's
Oh.
on the key.
Oh, is she at? Is she at? Oh my God!
Oh, fuck.
It's a CBR, not KLR.
You know what I mean.
A, B, C, E, F, G.
And I thought she was on Dante's basement. Oh, come on. Oh.
Started right up, baby. Oh, cold. It's cold.
It's called.
I'm sending you some peanut butter, but you got to eat it fast.
It's alive.
You want to race, Miss Moto?
No.
No, it's more like it's true. It's true. It's true. Hey, Mike.
Someone's been watching. Someone.
You're not muted, Mike. We can hear you. Now you're muted.
Ooh.
There he is. Unmute yourself, Mike.
What do you do, man? Something push the wrong
What's
button?
up, guys? What's going on?
What's happening?
Oh, hi, Mike.
Just muting Overland.
What are you transporting today?
Oh, nobody. I'm at my house today.
I
My name is Mason.
Oh,
I saw a little somebody
Hi,
behind
Jason.
you. You're transporting somebody.
oh,
Heyo.
say hello.
Heyo.
Hello.
Hey.
So he just wanted to see who Dante was because Dante kept popping up on my phone.
What? Oh.
God almighty, people.
Dante's the one with the devil helmet on.
With the what devil? This ain't a devil. Why does everyone call us a fucking devil helmet?
It's a devil helmet.
See, there's Dante right there.
It's just
Show him your. Hey, Dante, turn on your camera.
Hey.
Oh, he's naked.
No, he better not be. He wants to see it.
Me.
Dante. They're joking and saying Dante's naked.
There he is.
Heyo. Hi.
Hi. I can't see you though.
Friendly neighborhood giant.
Oh,
Listen.
let's feature that.
He's a little shy without a shirt on.
What? Oh.
Yeah.
Wait.
Well, it says the camera's on. I guess I can show everyone the toy I'm not playing with right now.
Yeah.
I got a microphone.
Look at the robot.
Look at that.
This robot.
Oh no, we're gonna show you a robot.
I'm saying this is the right way.
You gonna use that for your podcast?
So big, Dante.
You gonna use that for your podcast?
No, I got other plans for it.
Oh,
Poor Overland can't get it out.
well, we're still live, so
I'm still live. But yeah, it's actually an XLR cable too.
Cool.
Instead of doing coast to coast, he's going to do planet to planet.
Planet to planet.
What burns the slowest diesel?
Huh?
What burns the slowest diesel fuel?
What burns the slowest diesel fuel?
What product burns the slowest?
what?
Water.
Actually, kerosene.
Kerosene.
Beer.
Napalm kind of burns slow.
That I can't get a hold of.
Oh, but you can. Yeah, you can.
No, seriously, kerosene.
Yeah, it's a kerosene and petroleum jelly and.
I think it's olive oil. Olive oil is the slowest thing burn.
Yeah. Peanut butter oil. I got
all
something to send you.
I want to order about a tanker truck full of it.
Why?
And spread it around my neighborhood on the roads so I can just light it and watch the grass burn.
Oh, are they mowing the grass and blowing it on the road?
Everybody in this neighborhood is blowing their grass in the yard.
I hate when they do
Oh,
that.
cops.
I came home yesterday, and when you turn into my neighborhood, it went.
Hey, Matt, you have a versus. You'll be fine.
Yeah, but my son don't, and along with the other about 4 or 5 motorcyclists in my neighborhood.
Do they have lookout for bikes or motorcyclists in their the signs in their front yard? That's what they have around here, and then they blow the grass right out in the street.
If you go to your local police department, they'll go by and give them a citation and warn them.
Well, in some counties, it's illegal.
Yeah, our county department will cite them, and so will the fire department.
Yeah, in the entire state of Virginia, it's illegal. You can get an automatic $500 fine if they catch you doing it.
Oh, that's pretty universal anywhere.
Yeah, it's illegal here.
That's pretty universal.
You need to call or go down to the town or sheriff's department, Matt, and talk to them.
There's your video. There's your video right there, Matt. Man, just videotape them doing it, and then post it up, and then call them.
There you
See,
go.
I don't
anything to video with.
I don't blow the grass out onto the road. I wait till the bikers go by and blow it on them.
Well, yesterday I came home and it was real bad, this one house. So I come home and got my leaf blower, went down and blowed it out of the road.
That's what I do. I blow it right onto the bikers.
I've got a broom in the back of the Gopher. I've done it before. Yep.
Yeah, then I came home and I uploaded, or I've not released it, but I uploaded a little video about it. But I just come home when we're in around the neighborhood. It's everywhere.
See, with the leaf blower, the black of a KLR, it adds 5 horsepower.
Oh, that's all right.
Oh my gosh, you're fucked up.
When I went down to film that, when I filmed that video, trying to get to the Mason-Dixon marker.
You mean the
anyway, I passed someone who literally was going by, just figuring shit, not a care in the world, blowing grass. I was going by real slow, just glaring at him, and then just went like this. So as the whole time I went by, I was like that, and he just looked at me like, "What did I do wrong?"
Well, the guy's probably shitting his pants. A big giant giving him the bird. Like, what did I do?
That's attempted murder. Period. I don't give a shit. It really irks me.
And there's actually a guy in town that does it too. I yelled at him, but he couldn't hear me.
Well, I just wonder. In the video I talked about, a lot of people maybe just don't know.
Oh no, they don't care.
Yeah, it is illegal to blow any debris or place any debris from your property into the roadway.
Print out an informative on a piece of paper, been informative, and then go and stick it in their mailbox after the mail run for the day.
Yeah, I mentioned that in the video.
Better that. Get you a box of 500 roofing nails and throw it in their driveway. That's a better idea.
500 roof nails.
You know what they do? They buy a leaf blower and blow all the nails out on the road.
Get a jug of Roundup and throw Roundup bombs out in their yard. There's spots of grass all over the yard.
Prop 65 causes cancer.
Actually, you don't even need Roundup. Just get some Clorox. Clorox will do it. It won't grow for the next 5 years after you do that.
Agent Orange.
I'll just hire Overland to come over here and piss in their yard.
There'll be 500 sheep in that yard the next day.
Oh, man. You have your problem solved.
Sheep rape.
Okay, you're putting a battery in a BMW.
That's right, my nigga.
Well, you should have saw her video today. She had a bad terminal.
Bad terminal and something else.
So where'd you get your battery there,
Mrs. Moto?
Miss Moto.
This Moto, nigga. Shit. Caltrek.
Is that a gel battery?
I don't know. I don't know. My fucking bike just started.
I don't know.
Excuse me, I gotta.
Oh,
Here we go.
okay.
Okay, thank you, Go, for ruining my video for today.
The peanut butter is doing it
You're gonna
fast.
have to unhook and rehook again.
Here we go. Twilight Zone.
It's not me.
Oh, you phone.
Can't be mad.
Guys, I'll be back.
What?
It's Cave Troll.
Oh, thank God it ended.
It was Skip. Wasn't Skip?
Yeah, it was him.
Oh yeah, he'll be back.
He's fixing it. Yeah, I haven't gotten to seeing anybody's video all day today. So, and you ruined it for me. Thank you very much.
I was busy.
What? No, I mean I didn't tell you about her frying chicken and all that stuff in the video either.
You just did.
Oh, I did. I'm sorry.
It wasn't chicken.
Well, see, I don't have to worry about missing Overland's video because he never posts.
Oh, here we go. I'm Are you making me? Oh, come on.
See, I can't wait to see Miss Moto's videos because you got to see the pissy mattresses.
Everyone loves pissy mattresses.
No pissy mattresses were harmed in the filming of this video. Troll!
What's that?
Oh, here we have
Troll!
Where's
I
Nicholas?
smell him. He smells like trolls.
Oh. Did you get
I
to
wish
smell
you
him?
could smell him.
Oh, we have picture today. Look at him.
Okay.
Okay.
How to do your
Little guys here.
Are you guys in Florida?
Yeah.
I see a palm tree back there. I'm going to shit myself.
There it is.
That sounds good.
How many times?
Is that shit or the bad peanut butter?
I think it might be a bad peanut butter. It was only 20 years old. How's things going, guys?
It's going. Work's been a bitch.
I love gopher shit.
Spread it on crackers.
That's right. You know, it's nutritious too.
And you recycle.
That's right. You know, we love gopher shit.
So what type of battery did you get?
Caltrek.
Okay.
Yeah, have you ever heard of it?
What type of
Oh,
warranty?
I don't know. So 90 day.
90 days.
Tail light.
I don't know.
Warranty.
It was
Okay,
the
sure.
battery was $19. Who cares? My bike starts.
$19, 90 days. Wow.
I'm good. You got 12 volts on it. I'm good.
Wow.
Well, most of them are only 1 year, so long as you can get.
Yeah.
Really?
Except if you go on eBay.
No,
Well,
mine's
see-
3 years, so I don't know.
Mine's lifetime warranted along with the rim.
eBay's just like sheep. They lie.
Well, they do.
eBay is just like sheep. They have to watch out for the Mexican.
Oh, look, an helicopter. There you go.
Is that DEA?
Probably.
I think you're quite close to Mexico because I reckon.
No, we're not that close to the line.
Oh.
Florida.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I went to the window.
Over the wall.
Sheep rapist. He's raping sheep.
Don't look, Overland.
Let me.
You go blind.
Damn. Are you having lag, Cave Troll?
No.
Too much dancing around here.
He just can't get a word out edgewise.
Well, he's a sheep rapist. Professional.
He has leg, for God's sake.
I want to go to the fence on the Mexican border and cry.
And cry.
Yes.
It's only 2 foot
Sheep
tall.
rape tears. He's crying sheep rape tears. Fucking sheep raper.
I'm
Who's
telling
watching
you.
animals? What will the horses do?
Be jealous of the sheep so they get more action, you know.
The horses?
Yeah, Miss Cave Troll, what will the horses do?
Nobody likes the horses.
What did the fox say?
Glue.
Oh,
Glue.
Yeah, you turn them into glue.
Stick them together.
It's good.
Stack them.
Text the horseman.
The problem is everyone only wants to save the cute ones.
the cute ones.
Yeah, the
I
cute
saved the ugly ones that are lame.
Well, we're screwed, Mike.
What?
Well, that's okay. We live up north. The great Arctic of Pennsylvania and
great
Ohio.
So where'd Matt go? He was just on.
I think he went in the house. It'll take him a few minutes to get back on.
Matt realized he's with the wrong crowd of people tonight.
Yeah,
He needs some napalm. We were trying to figure out where he could get some.
Some
He can make it at his house.
Yeah, styrofoam gasoline, right? Even I know that.
He has lovely neighbors that keep blowing debris into the road for motorcyclists to run over.
I'll be back.
Was that an AGM battery there, Miss Moto?
We got a big red truck. We can tear up his front yard.
For $19, I don't think it probably is an AGM.
No.
For $19, got to be Harbor Freight.
Will explode.
I thought she said 90.
No, 19.
19.
19?
I understood 19.
But that wasn't broken down into your measurements, so.
Down to the Mexican currency.
How many stones is 19?
Well,
we don't use that metric shit.
A few. Did I get it right?
Oh, it's America unless you're in Orlando. Then it's, I don't know what country I'm in right now.
Not Hispanic though. Not Mexican.
Come on. I didn't
Mexican.
get
Republic.
Oh my God! I'm telling you, I'm calling the border guys. Come on.
You got him on speed dial?
Did you by any chance get into a
submarine?
Yeah.
Don't get into a German submarine that has Mexican writing on the side.
Flowers.
Or, or it just says that KLE rules.
Only the pink submarines, that's it. No yellow.
I will say, we actually have a Harley shop down here that has cheap stuff in it.
Beautiful.
What? Is it real Harley stuff?
Yeah, it's
Really?
Harley.
The discount.
Yeah,
It's like
the-
for everything that's like going on clearance.
Yeah,
It's not a dealership.
yeah, they don't have any bikes.
Yeah.
All the crap that no one
Ask
bought.
to see the back room with all the specialty AMF gear left over from 70s.
Yeah.
Did he have any carburetor parts?
Well, I need to get in that back room then.
Oh, if you get in, don't leave. Just start passing stuff out.
You won't
I'll
get
blow
out.
up into bikes.
Believe it or not, you could make some money. If you find that room, you could make some money.
So it'd be like Hotel California.
Just tell him you.
It's okay, Overland.
It's okay. Don't tell me you're getting some lag about my speech.
You got an accent. Doesn't carry over very well.
Cave Troll is telling my life story.
No respect.
No, come on. It's just one guy that either he has.
That's Miguel Dangerfield right there. Miguel Dangerfield.
Either he's muted or with lag, and he drives the KLE. So, what could possibly go wrong?
We can't tell. Over 5 months, we ain't seen shit.
Oh, come on. Here we go. Oh.
Brokeback motorcycle.
Did we get married and I didn't notice it? Come on.
You getting flashbacks?
Yes.
Well, if we ever did, you'd know it.
All right, guys, we got to go back upstairs where the little shit's at.
Alrighty.
See you, Miss
Tell little kid I said hey.
Oh, too much information, Cave Troll.
Tell Nicholas I said hey.
All right, bye.
Okay, bye. Nice vacation. See ya.
She's back.
Yep, I'm back.
Half naked.
So did it start?
What?
Did the bike start?
I didn't get a chance to finish buttoning it down.
Oh, okay.
I was going down my phone.
Don't you hate when they don't finish?
Yeah, I hate that. Can't stand it. I hate when they don't finish.
Oh, you're talking about the bike. So.
They ain't no happy.
Well, at least you don't have a ton of mosquitoes in your garage.
No happy endings in Georgia.
Well, there is a happy ending. I got my CBR running. Yeah, I'm happy about that. That's
We've had so much rain. The mosquitoes are so bad here. It's like Florida.
Yeah. We could tell by Cave Troll. Yes, poor guy.
Poor guy.
He's working. That's a working vacation there, Miguel. You wouldn't know that.
A working vacation.
Yes, I would know. Yes.
Do you have working vacations?
Yes, I do have. Yeah.
Every day's a working vacation.
Well, that's a good example.
Every day's a working vacation. Oh.
Some of the weekends that I'm going on vacation are working vacation.
Yeah, really? Really?
Well, I got an idea for you. Take a camera with you.
Because I can't escape.
Make some videos, whore. That's what he's trying to say.
I have the videos done. I'm editing. I'm editing.
You've been editing that video for 2 months.
Are you using Portuguese editing software? Is that what the problem is?
Probably. Well,
it's almost Spanish, but it's not quite.
Not quite.
Sorry, I'm just kidding. That's fucked up. I'm sorry.
Oh man.
Oh my God.
It's got to be in the translation.
If you only knew the difference between the Portuguese and Spanish, you wouldn't be saying that.
I do know the difference. Okay.
Yeah.
A poor Spanish guy.
12 inches.
Hi, Matt.
Monkey brain.
Hello, Matt.
Matt is back.
He's back out there in the cicadas. He's got him blowing up.
Clean the driveways off.
No.
Oh,
Not today.
You missed Cave Troll. He was just in and out.
Yeah.
That's what he. No, right.
Maybe not.
He said the napalm's in the mail. Check your mailbox.
Oh, you know what? My rectifier is supposed to be.
He asked something about the mirrors. If you still had
fire.
I was going to tell Cave Troll. I forgot. I mean, I heard him coming on. I was going to tell him that all the girls were okay. I'd been over and checked on them.
At the brothel bunker.
Yeah.
I hear those cicadas. Must be Matt. He's out there.
Yep. They're pretty calm at the moment.
Yeah, they are pretty.
Is that a monkey in the tree behind you?
Well, speaking of monkeys, somebody wants a baby monkey. What the?
Yeah, she's gone nuts. I'm gonna take her down to Atlanta Zoo and drop her off.
Nope. All she has to do is adopt a baby black kid, and she'll see that.
Oh my
God.
I'm not even touching that.
I thought you were going to pull the plug there, Dante, for a second.
No, don't do that. I won't do that.
I'm not touching that.
Oh, you're not touching what?
Oh, there's the pool.
And look,
yeah, and there's other cool things.
Let's go monkey hunting.
Well,
if the monkey happened to fall,
but what about the permits? You got permits and stuff you got to get before you get the monkey.
It's a detachable pool. It doesn't need any.
You know, monkeys get mean after a while.
If you keep them faced up.
So do ex-wives.
Why did? Why?
So can current wives when they got frying pans.
I was holding it.
Oh my god. It works without the X.
I like fried chicken.
We never did find out what happened to Michael Jackson's monkey.
Oh.
Bubbles?
He beat it.
What?
He likes to blow bubbles.
He
Bubbles?
beat it.
Wasn't Bubbles? There was a custody battle over Bubbles, wasn't there?
I don't remember. I knew something, but I just didn't know what happened.
I think there was. I think there was a custody battle over Bubbles.
I heard he went
think
in show
he-
business.
Monkey.
You know what?
Battle over a monkey.
He was in that Indiana Jones movie. He went in show business. I believe it was Indiana Jones, wasn't it? First one?
That was eating the monkey brains?
Yeah.
Man, you ain't right. You know that, right?
Oh, Delisa, I don't think she's around this.
Yeah, she.
Well, Clint Eastwood had an orangutan.
Yeah.
Clyde.
Clyde. Now that was a yeah. You'd be better off with an orangutan. Yeah, get you some big red hairy guy. There you go.
Or you can get a gopher.
You know.
Oh, you don't want to gopher.
Clint Eastwood needs to practice his shooting.
Gophers cost you way too much in medical bills.
Well, you know, there's an exotic pet store in Springfield, Missouri.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Exotic pet store.
Yeah, pet stores, animals usually come from meals, though. That's what I'm staying away from.
I always thought it'd be cool to have a pet raccoon.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah.
We found the trash fucked up and the house all dug up and everything, you know.
Well, it depends.
Hey, Clinton, you gotta have a zookeeper's card.
A friend of ours had a pet raccoon. He used to roll around the house. He was so fat he couldn't do much.
You gotta have a zookeeper's card to have stuff like that.
I had
You just keep the trash can out in the backyard and just say hello to him every other night.
I had pet worms at one point in time. I kept on selling by a dozen.
You know, my dad and uncle actually tried that one time, going into the worm business. I forget how many crates of worms they ordered. Farm worms.
Worms?
Worms. And they shipped them in. They shipped them into them on a Trailways bus under the bottom.
Oh yeah, they do that.
They were dead upon arrival.
Oh no!
They said that place stunk.
Yep, the worms do stink because you
You
know
can still eat them.
They got too hot.
I went to Walmart and bought a whole bunch of worms from my tackle box. You know, I bought a whole bunch of worms, put them in my tackle box, you know, place of fish, and then had like 2 cases of like red wigglers. And I got real hot and tired, so we packed it up. And I threw the tackle box down in the tool shed, forgot about it. Went back in there not too long later, and oh, those worms are funky.
You can take those worms and sprinkle them over a bun, put a little bit of lettuce on it, and a little bit of thousand dollar dressing, and a couple pickles, and just eat them Mackie D's.
Are you describing McDonald's?
You know, they say if you don't use it, it goes bad.
Yes.
Yep, just like they say, it goes bad if you don't use it.
Yeah, we got tons of little frogs all over the yard.
Oh, I
because
love
we had
those
so much
frogs.
rain. We got all these little frogs. They're about the size of a quarter.
Oh, come on. Get a spike and do kebabs. Come on.
You know what you do?
Tons of
You
frogs.
rub the alcohol and you throw it out there and you light a flame and just watch them just little ribbon flames going on the flame.
We used to do burnout.
Oh, so that's what burns slowly. That's what Matt was saying.
That's right. It's all about being sexy, baby. It's all about being sexy.
Oh. It's too dark to be sexy.
Oh boy.
It is. The only thing we can see is Mrs. Moto TV, and the color changes.
Being racist.
Oh come on!
Trees.
Gotta shut them up.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Matt, why do you have the PlayStation on the bottom of the pool?
Because
I got tired of the kid playing it, so I just throw it in the pool.
really?
No, that's his automatic pool vacuum.
Really? Who tell?
It's a pool Roomba.
Yeah.
That's the Terminator T100. It's coming to kill you.
That sounds like porn. Parumba. Ooh. Vibrates in the water. Makes everybody happy. I don't invent that.
I think I've asked you before, Matt. How many liters do you have in your swimming pool?
Yeah, I think we went through this between gallons and liters. It's
Yes.
10,400 gallons.
That's the same weight as a KLR.
You are making me open a new window on my browser. 10,000 gallons? Okay.
10,400.
You know, there's thirsty children in Africa. You're wasting all that water.
I'll tell you what, Mike. You bring a bunch of them over here, and we'll show them the bottom.
Hey, Matt, man, that ride home really got you amped up, didn't it?
Ooh, 39,368 liters.
Don't nobody cross through Tennessee this evening because it ain't safe.
That's right. There you go. There's a lot of porn out there. Who's watching it?
No. What's that porn?
The Roomba porn.
Now, how many think Epstein's gonna survive much longer?
Oh, are you seriously going to bring up political stuff?
You know.
You crackhead. We don't want to talk about that shit.
We're just segueing. It's a segue. It was very
It's
smooth.
a bet. You know, you got to think of it. They're too much linked to the Clintons, so you wonder how long he's going to survive.
I don't even know who the fucking guy is.
I think Matt's pool Roomba's going to take him out.
Epstein went to the hospital.
If you don't like them, bring them over.
He was found laying on the ground.
He was found slightly conscious on the floor of his cell.
Yes, yeah, but they had doubts if he had.
Watch out for that stove.
Oh, what do we got? He's playing with the gutters now.
Yeah.
No.
See that wire? Stay away from that wire.
Oh, you see that?
I want a baby monkey. The fuck is wrong with you?
You see that step?
Yeah.
That was a few weeks ago. I was about to hit the go live button on 2ATV's live show, and I went through that step.
Oh, really?
And I fell all over there.
Somebody
was ouch.
But
He's a professional.
What are you saying, Matt? Are you blaming 2ATVs for that?
No, he's not.
They're monkey
So you gotta
tripping.
replace that house, the deck.
I get my baby monkey on Friday. Oh my gosh, you are? Really? Pretty cool.
Are you asking for a refund from?
We gotta name our monkey. We're gonna name it Delicious. That's the name of the monkey.
The 3Ds.
Yep.
It depends on the end you eat.
Delicious Epstein.
We're gonna name the monkey Delicious, right? And we're gonna find it unconscious, just semi-conscious, laying down on the rug somewhere. I'm sorry.
Oh wow.
I think he was raped. That's my opinion. I think so.
He look, listen, he's not a sheep, so stop fantasizing, okay? I know you want the sheep.
Overland's branching out.
Yep, he's like, fuck it, I'm raping half-conscious old guys.
Area 51.
Come on, I don't rape the.
Next thing you know, he's gonna be raping rabbits and pigs.
Every one of those sheep asked for it, didn't they, Overland?
Yes, I always ask.
They shouldn't have been dressed like that.
He didn't even take off his clothes.
Overland.
He didn't even take off his clothes. He used his eyes. He just looked at him and says, "You know what I can do to you."
No, I just
time to make a video about that. Sheep rape. He could do it good. Raping all the sheep in the neighborhood. hide your lambs, hide your goats. He's gonna fuck the sheep down their throats.
Oh my god!
Sorry.
You know the problem with sheep is that they.
I'm making a video about sheep rape, and I'm gonna put the Overland logo on the sheep's back.
Sheep.
Don't forget the pissy
Yeah.
You
know what?
At least find the big sheep.
And then the sheep's gonna have little babies with Overland's little face on it running around, talking about I'm a Mexican, I'm a Mexican, I'm a Mexican. They gotta. That's so mean. I hate to be so mean.
Oh no.
No. Poor sheep. Don't do that.
I won't do it.
I always ask, do you feel anything? And they say, yeah. So,
well, at least it's not a pet monkey. Don't be touching those.
oh, no.
You're banned from pet monkeys.
I think Overland does post videos, but it's not on YouTube. It's on Pornhub.
It's on Red
I think
YouTube.
he does.
Yeah, it's on Red YouTube.
He does. Yeah, I think he does post those videos on the Pornhub.
Oh wow.
Poor guy.
Videos of what looks like to be a Yeti running across the lawn, and I think that's really Madonna.
Oh god.
There we go.
Oh, I have.
It's great animal from the zoo.
I gotta go, guys. I'll see you all later. I gotta get home and get something to eat.
Bye,
All righty.
See you.
Gopher.
Be safe, Gopher.
I love your beard.
I'm taking
Bye.
a ride with you.
I love your beard. Bye.
Be careful, Ohio.
Oh, I love your beard too, dear.
Oh, you smell sexy. That gopher beard. Oh my goodness. It's fart, but your farts smell good.
What? Oh, I'm eating the sack too.
Really? What's
Yes.
well, wait a minute, a goat sack or a sheep sack? Which never mind. Just want to make sure what's going on here. I want to make sure I know.
My own sack.
I bet you it's a sexy sack too. Nice stack, man. Yeah.
Oh god.
What?
This really should be a PG video. No,
I have cramps on my finger for unmuting me.
Oh my gosh. Poor guy.
What the hell are you bitching about there, Overall?
Good for you.
No, I'm not bitching. I'm just fingering.
Mexican therapy.
Oh, that didn't go well.
Mexican
Oh,
therapy.
there's the Roomba.
Mexican. Well, that's what?
Mexican therapy. You know.
Mexican therapy.
That right there is what Miss Moto likes.
What's that? Is that a pissy mattress? Oh, that's
No.
that's that spindle. That spindle that's not supposed to be there. Get the spindle off of there. Why did you even do that? What the hell did I just shoot?
I gotta go, guys. See you next week.
See
You
you.
go.
Goodbye.
Take it easy, buddy.
I'll miss you.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
thank you.
Tell the people I said hello.
I'm editing.
Yeah, you're editing. You're sheeping.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
See you,
Yeah,
man.
you need to edit and
See you,
put some
Overland.
stuff up, or Gopher will send you something.
Let me know how the herd. Let me know how the herd's doing.
The herd?
The herd, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. I would call it a flock, but
Oh my, because they're running. They're running from them. No.
Oh, Gopher left too early. This night just keeps getting better. Went in the house.
Oh, he
and there-
was starving.
Went in the house and there stood my mother-in-law. I turned around and come back outside.
you'll have a video to comment next. Oh,
That'll be great.
Oh
That'll
my
be great.
god. Okay.
Just do
See
a
you
nice
next week.
video.
See you.
See you over there.
See you, Overland.
Bye, Overland.
Yeah, ciao.
Bye.
Ciao.
Sleep well.
Keep pull the wool over your eyes. Don't forget to do that.
I'll try.
Hit the stack too hard.
Be counting them sheep.
I will. No, one is enough. One is enough.
Oh, listen.
What are we listening?
Can you hear him?
No.
He turned it off. Well, I couldn't go down the steps because one of them was missing. Son just come in. His exhaust sounds so cool.
Highest sung
cool.
exhaust. Oh,
It's not as good as the KLR. I'm sorry.
Was it highest sung exhaust?
No.
Bolt. Oh, the bolt's nice.
He put
Yamaha bolt? Yeah.
He put sweeper. I'll go out here and see if I can catch him.
He's enjoying it, isn't he?
Oh yeah.
I'm going to send him the KLR exhaust put on it.
I'm thinking about changing the exhaust to my my CB model Honda. It's a Yoshi, whatever it is, Yoshi exhaust. Aftermarket. Yeah, I think I'm going to. I'm gonna go back and put the stock exhaust back on. I gotta find one, but I'm gonna put the stock exhaust back on my bike. It's quieter.
Look at that exhaust, Miss Moto.
Let's see. Can I see it?
I don't know. Can you?
Oh yeah, look at that. That is nice, dude. That's all it goes.
Yeah.
You gotta turn that on.
Go ahead, Logan.
Oh, yeah. That is so good. I like that. That is good.
Okay.
Your neighbors gotta hate your ass. Oh my god. That thing sounds nasty.
That's why they're throwing grass in the yard in the road.
Yeah.
That is
They
nasty.
said that's the reason they're throwing grass in the road. You're making them too much noise.
That thing's nasty sounding. Oh my gosh.
What kind of exhaust is that?
God damn.
Bassani.
It's expensive.
Last night he put the tag relocation thing on. Put his tag down there.
I keep telling Matt I'm up for adoption. He won't adopt me.
You know, a lot of cops don't like that tag relocation stuff. You know, they sometimes pull people over for that crap.
Well, I told him this is a light here, so it does have the light.
Oh, I need to check my bike for that. Yeah, because they will get you for that tag light.
It depends on the cop, and if there's actually a statue about it, then yeah, there'll be a bitch. But
I believe there is here, but I told him
here too.
He needed the light on there. So.
Because honestly, like I said, there's some Harleys that come stock out of the factory with the plate like that.
Miss Moto's on here. Her husband's a state trooper in Georgia. She said they like to get people for that tag relocation.
Yep.
He said he can't get me in Georgia.
Well, you know, I know. But
he still ain't got a girlfriend seat on the back of it, Matt.
I know it.
They'll be looking for him because you can hear you cling to Georgia.
Yeah, but
yeah.
I thought he wanted a passenger seat.
Right there's the plugs for it.
I thought he wanted a passenger seat.
Well, not yet. Well, that's all you've done, isn't it? Exhaust and the tag relocate. Yeah. Tell you what, if it was a taller bike, I would love it.
Wow.
You still should get a headlight modulator for him, though.
Headlight modulator.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you want to do that? That would make you go crazy driving behind somebody. You know? Make you think a cop is always coming.
See me. They see me, and you know, they don't. They see me. It's not the, you know, it gets their attention.
Oh, that's true.
Huh?
I hear you.
I mean, that's the whole trick, is it be visible.
If people ain't looking at what's in front of them on the road, they won't see you. Got a cell phone in their hand.
Now, the only problem I run into is sometimes they think I'm a cop pulling them over, so they slow down.
Oh, yeah, I hate that crap.
There you go, Mike. I know you want to see it, too.
Yeah, I like your KLR.
It's a KLR.
That's a KLR by title.
Nah. Not my tag registration.
KLR of Mars. First motorcycle on Mars will be a KLR.
It's been.
How about a Dodge driveway?
Yeah, that's gonna be the first one.
2 Dodges. My Chevrolet.
That's
Okay.
why nobody comes into your driveway. It says Dodge.
Nope, wrong way. There we go.
First KLR. First bike on Mars, KLR.
The goat.
It's gonna be all electric, and this has to be.
No, I shipped air tanks with it.
It's gonna be solar powered.
At the best.
Pull the truck up and block the bikes in. Michael, leave them alone.
I have to gather my tools up and bring them on down. I've seen eBay's getting kind of thin on their motorcycle parts.
Yes, they are. I was looking today for some hand grips for my goddamn CBR. I can't find stock hand grips. I just want stock hand grips. That's all. I can't find them anywhere.
Stock hand grips?
Stock hand grips, yeah.
What year is that?
99.
99.
Yep.
What?
I just want stock hand grips. That's all.
Stock. I thought you said Spock.
No, stock. I'm sorry.
Don't you want the foam rubber one?
No, I want stock hand. I want the hand grips that come with the bike.
Okay.
Split your fingers apart.
The Blue Mule.
Yeah.
I was looking at Ron C's video, and boy, that is so much close to his old blue Jeep. It's unreal.
Really?
Oh, has he got a Jeep?
He had one.
Yeah.
He had a CJ. He put a fiberglass body on. Well, pan.
I started this one, had to jump it off, when was it, 2 or 3 days ago. Took a pressure washer to it, stuck it back in a hole.
That's where you screwed up, putting a pressure washer to it. It's blue, it's self-cleaning.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think they're supposed to be putting in a trail in Virginia that you can start riding them things on that. Down there somewhere. I'm not sure exactly, but
they got one through Vegas called Route 19.
Hey, Matt, where's the jacket supposed to go on there?
It's laying on the trailer back up in the woods.
Back in the woods?
Yeah, I stuck my trailer back up in the woods back up there, so it's laying on it. You talking about the high lift jack? I took it off. I had it on the hood at first, but a tree limb caught it, ripped my hood right there. So I took it off, and I've got a big mount that goes
by the jerry can, right?
It slides in there, and it stands up and down.
See, that's not jerry can, that's a Mac can idea. Jerry's not around.
Jerry cans are about the thing of the past on Jeeps. They use them plastic.
See, I just use a rubber hose.
Rubber hose.
That or a hammer and a punch with a hubcap.
Tell you what, guys, that right there has been a good car. That's my son's.
Oh, that's a nice car.
Dodge Charger. That's my son's.
Yeah.
We've really had no issues out of it. He's got, I think, close to 160,000 on it now.
Does it do regular maintenance on it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's less.
Well, at least he's got a girlfriend back door on it. So.
Yeah.
Girlfriend back door.
I know he's got it locked, and I'm not touching it, but you can't see in it. But there's a big old speaker in the back seat.
Oh boy.
That's not used for music, Matt. That's used when he goes parking in your driveway at night when you're sleeping. You look out one night, you'll see a butt in the windshield.
Hey, you're not the only one that has rocks on their walk.
Wow.
Matt, I like you and all, but hush. Don't get her started on the damn rocks. She'll tear every damn one of them up and redo. Don't get her. I mean, it's bad enough that I'm having to deal with monkey fever, but I mean,
I want a baby monkey. That shit was so funny. I saw that shit on Instagram. I literally peed. I just fucking peed. I said, "What's she talking about?" And she said, "I went right to the blog." I said, "I'm not gonna comment."
Well, I asked the person, and some of y'all know him. He has experience with monkeys, and I sent him Doyle, and I asked him, I said, "What is your opinion?"
He's right.
You fucking baby
And
monkey.
so he's going to let me know what he thinks. His professional opinion about it.
So does that mean we're coming out to build a monkey habitat at your place?
Probably.
The monkey's gonna be a part of the live feed.
Right? You could be sitting there in the corner smoking a cigarette in a diaper.
Yeah, the cigarette in the diaper, throwing shit too. Digging the backside of the cotton out the diaper to throw.
Yeah, is that gonna be part of the husband's punishment? It's your turn to change the monkey.
Yeah, well, I'll change it. That ain't no problem.
You gotta get insurance on the monkey.
The first thing she'll teach you is how to swing a frying pan.
Yeah.
Well, no, I don't have to worry that because Alice does that good enough with her husband than he is. She's doing a good job with that. Licking him in the morning or taking a nap. Tell him what she does to him.
She's got in the habit of coming up poking me with her nose.
And you're licking him with your tongue. She's got a wide tongue too. She's crazy.
Yeah.
Did you guys get to watch the rocket launch today?
No. You know they were having one.
SpaceX?
Yeah.
On Area 51?
Oh my gosh, I gotta watch it.
Yeah, it was actually pretty good. Pretty good.
Oh, did they all come down right?
Yeah, it was just one this time.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't the heavy, it was just the main one.
Yeah. Yeah, I went up there nice and clean, came back down. It was funny because it looked like it was coming down at an angle. And so they fired the landing rocket just a little bit sooner than they normally do to slow it down. Because I could see where they were trying to adjust it with the side boosters, but it was going so fast it wouldn't tilt back up. So they had to fire the rockets earlier than normal to get it to straighten out. It was pretty cool.
Oh, that's good.
Now, wait a minute.
Starhopper's supposed to be testing again tonight to see if they can fix the problem from last night.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they've got two competing, I guess.
Yeah, it's all within the same company, but yeah, the two different sites have started their own little rivalry.
I mean, I'm saying the one is in Texas also, I guess. What is that one called? I forgot what the other one was called.
They got Starhopper and I forget the other name. Star something.
Yeah.
It's another star, but it's supposed to be like the heavy version.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're competing for the crew capsule thing.
Yeah, well, yeah, Dragon X is they had some problems with that, but that's what they launched up today to hook back up to the space station. So it's gonna be interesting to see what's going on.
It's all fake.
Yeah, they're trying to get the crew capsule up, and then the other guy, they're competing for the crew capsule, but they're just doing test shots so far.
Yeah,
and they land in the dirt.
Yeah, so Starhopper did a thrust test yesterday. They tried to go 20 meters up, but something happened right after the rocket fired, and it looked like there was something must have leaked inside or something because there was a big fireball coming out at the top. So they worked all night to fix the problem, and they're supposed to be launching it right now. I'm actually gonna go check it out right now, see if they're gonna try to test that out.
Is it live?
There's a couple of feeds. A couple of people are showing it live. Everyday Astronaut is a pretty good angle
Okay.
on YouTube.
Oh,
He's
pretty
got.
cool.
I'm gonna go check him out right now. Actually,
SpaceX,
but
huh?
I
I'm gonna go
typically watch
that.
Cloud Liquor.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Is that okay? That's the name of. That's gonna be the name of the monkey. Yeah.
Cloud Liquor.
I can't think of the name of the company. It's out of Texas, but someone actually works there. He's actually head of Justice Ocean.
Oh, sorry. I had to mute the computer.
Yeah, I love those launches.
I can't think of the name of the company, but a buddy.
My dad put the men on the moon,
That was fake.
so I've always been into that.
That was fake.
Okay, never mind.
Wait, your dad did what?
My dad put the men on the moon.
What did he do?
He was part of launch crew. He worked on the third stage, Saturn 5B.
Oh wow, that's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah, it
very
was cool.
Well, Matt was the last one to put a man on the moon. His damn sign still blowed up.
Yeah, it was neat. He did a few things that are interesting.
That whole field is interesting.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, see, look, I'm looking at a live shot of it right now, and it doesn't even look like they're fueling it. So I don't know if they're going to do this or not tonight.
I wonder what's their launch. Well, they're not going to meet anything, are they?
No. It's just going. This is just
Going up and down. Yeah, so they don't have a launch window.
Yeah, no window at all. They were talking about doing it like at 6 something, but that never happened.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it looks like there's still a truck down there. So I don't know. Let me see here. Let me see if I can zoom in.
My dad put the Minutemen in the silos up in South Dakota and Tucson, Arizona.
Oh, smokes! That must have been
And
some
he was
job.
gone for a couple weeks when they accidentally fired the second stage inside the silo.
Really?
I'll be back in a few minutes, guys. I want to go in here and run the mother-in-law off.
So it's pretty cool.
All right, Matt.
To have a job as a Minuteman must have been such a weird job.
Yeah, his rocket was a Titan too.
I never cared for that name.
Minutemen.
Yeah.
Well, that's all it
couldn't
takes
help
for them to do their actual job. Less than a minute.
That's what she said.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I don't know. They ain't doing nothing. There's no fueling going on.
Mm-hmm.
It's got just the little tower off to the side has got its little normal burn going. So I don't know what they're doing. I don't know if they're going to try to test this thing out or not. We'll see what happens.
Well, didn't India send one up the other day, a rocket?
India?
That was an unmanned rover.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the space race has started up again. So
the space race to Mars.
Yeah.
Oh boy, to find nothing.
And back to the moon actually, because they found water on the moon.
Yeah, I was just gonna say which race, the moon race or the Mars race.
But they found water on the moon, huh?
Well, that's why China went to the backside.
Really?
Yeah, they landed on the backside a couple months ago, and they've been exploring that already. So, yeah, it's a bit of a race here. Apparently, this Starhopper is one of the ones that are supposed to go to the moon, and then the Star whatever is supposed to go to Mars.
Well, they say we're going to the moon to stay this next time.
Well, yeah, that next time's going to be a while, though.
Yeah, because they're getting set to set up a base because they did find water.
Huh.
Well, if you ask some conspiracy theorists, they'll tell you there's already a base there.
Oh gosh.
Oh yeah, possibly.
Yeah, those conspiracy theories are always fun.
I got it up streaming now.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Yeah, so see how there's nothing coming off the top, no steam or no steam coming off the bottom. So
well,
you can
it's
tell
liquid
that,
oxygen and nitrogen, so you're not seeing the nitrogen and the oxygen.
Right. So that means they're not doing nothing. They're not fueling it. They're not doing nothing.
Well, they're burning off gas on this tire over here.
Yeah, that's kind of been a normal deal for. It was doing that yesterday too, the same rate. So every once in a while it has a bit of a flare up, but I think that's
Oh,
fair.
this is the mock-up, isn't it? This is the mock-up.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're test flying the mock-up.
Right.
Yeah. The other day it buckled on itself.
Look at that. They got 19,000 people watching.
In the wind.
I didn't see
more
that.
than that with us.
Oh, you don't remember a few weeks ago the wind knocked it over?
Oh, that's right, and that's why the side's all jacked up.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I think I remember hearing that on.
That's right.
I remember
That's
that
right.
now.
Totally forgot about that.
I follow it pretty close.
Nice. I tried to, but I'm on the road so much it's hard to keep up with everything that's going on. I mean, I think I've have like 3 different updates for the amount of rockets that are being put on, and gone from like 36 to 41, and just like, dude, what's going on really?
How far do you go?
Oh, as far as travel?
Yeah.
Oh, I go all the way to the East Coast and back.
Wow.
Yeah, but aren't you on the East Coast?
No, I live on the West Coast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I live on not too far from LA. I'm kind of like in between Las Vegas and LA right now.
Okay, I used to be through there all the time years ago.
Yeah, it's changed a lot.
Oh, I know it has.
Just in the few years I've been living down this way, it's all changed.
Back then it was a lot nicer. Even though it had bad parts, it wasn't so bad at all when I was running through there. But then I haven't been out there since 1997.
Oh wow, yeah, I've only been living in Southern California since 2000.
Mm-hmm.
So 2000, yeah, 2000. I moved down here.
I used to have to park the truck down at Southgate and hang out at Southgate.
Yeah, you don't want to hang out at Southgate these days.
No, probably not.
I lived not too far from there for a couple of years when I was managing a shop down by the airport, and yeah, none of that area is fun these days.
Oh, I used to go out to the airport. I was an air cargo transporter.
Oh, okay, so yeah, I do animal transportation for international travel.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I used to do air cargo air freight.
All right. Oh yeah, so you're familiar with the cargo area at the airport?
LAX, yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely gone through a lot of changes. They got the
Oh yeah, and then I used to go to the John what was it? Reagan or John? I think
Wayne?
it's John Wayne Airport.
Yeah,
John
Wayne.
Yeah.
And then San Francisco.
Yeah. Yeah, I would go up there a couple times myself.
Yeah.
I gotta pick up animals up there from time to time.
I actually took a semi truck across the Golden State Bridge once.
Sorry.
Hey, if I ever have to go to New York, that's probably why I'll go to New York, because they'll be bringing that monkey in from China or something into New York. And then I'll have to drive it.
Actually, they used to bring monkeys into JFK through Burlington Air. And we used to see the monkeys there, and they had to put signs all over them. Don't feed the monkeys.
Yep.
Because they made them sick. They were feeding them candy bars.
Oh, really? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Feed them chocolate. Monkey's going nuts.
That's awesome.
Fucking sugar fit diabetic motherfuckers.
And I mean mice too. It was for labs, and I used to see them all in there.
Oh no, it's ruined. They're ruined. They're ruined.
Yeah, I know. But I was just walking through. I didn't have anything to do with the animals themselves, but that's what they were doing.
Jesus.
Eat the monkey.
I didn't ever go to JFK, but I spent a good bit of time at LaGuardia up there.
Well, when we had schedule runs. So the schedule runs would go from
Yeah.
JFK. I'm trying to remember. JFK to Swanton, Ohio, and we would go from LA to Swanton, Ohio.
Wow.
And sometimes I go from LA to Miami. There are a few times I went to Miami, and Miami was dangerous back then.
It's about the same.
Well, what happened was every time we drive by to go to our air cargo facility where we would drop it off, every time we came through, the police were going into this building because they broke in and stole all our computers again.
No,
Oh.
God.
Continually.
Gosh. It's crazy.
It was cool. I really did I enjoyed doing that.
I can pretty much be in any city, any state at any given time.
Wow.
It just depends on where the client is located and where they need the animal to go.
Wow.
I'll be darned. Well, if you ever get yourself down to Hutchinson, Kansas, there's a space museum that's got a lot of cool stuff in it you want to see.
Monkey astronauts for Delissa? No.
Well, they have the space race.
You know, I think I've seen the signs for that once when I was rolling through, thinking to myself, "What the hell? They have a museum way out here
Oh,
for?"
it's better than Cape Kennedy, in my opinion, because they have the space race from the Russians and the Americans in that museum.
Oh, nice.
And the guy that was able to get the artifacts in there, he was one of the guys that buttoned them up in the capsule before they launched them.
Oh, wow.
So that's where he was from. So they have a Mercury, and I think they have an Atlas there.
So they never did any kind of testing or work out there. It was just from that guy living there?
Yeah, it was from that guy because he is with NASA, so they built a museum out there at the Air Force Base.
Oh, okay, all right.
Well, I think it's Air National Guard out there. And it is really, really cool. They have Russian moon landers there, what they had.
Yeah, that would be cool to see.
And they have one of the remember that when they were doing the speed tests before they were launching the rockets with the what was it, the X5 or whatever?
Yeah, X5, X13, something like that, yep.
They have one of those in that museum.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, it's really awesome. It goes from the beginning of the the space race in the Cold War. And on one side of the room is the Russians, on the other side of the room is the American side.
That would be actually
And
pretty cool
they
to check out.
have
If I
Apollo 13's capsule inside. The actual capsule.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, that's where they filmed part of the Apollo 13 was they were using that capsule in the movie.
Oh, wow, okay.
So it's a place you'd like to go see.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, no, definitely. I love checking out that stuff. It's always amazing to see where we've come from to what we're doing now.
Oh yeah.
Like
now, I've never seen the space shuttle, so I haven't seen that. I have see Houston and Kennedy have the big rockets outside, but when the last time I went through Kennedy, I was really disappointed in their museum. It was the same as when I was a little kid in 1965.
Really? This looks like an old military installation where all the buildings still look the same.
It was just pretty much the same stuff.
Didn't add anything to it. Wow, that's crazy.
So when I got to see the one in Hutch, I says, wow, this one's really, really cool. It's got more stuff. They even play the film Duck and Cover for the nuclear stuff. And they actually have the tape that I had never seen. duck
Oh,
and
wow.
cover, get under your desk. A newspaper may even protect
and
you.
cover.
A
Yeah.
newspaper.
Yeah, it says the newspaper even may offer some protection.
Hmm.
It was something
From the
else
wind?
to see.
Wow, it's crazy. Absolutely crazy.
But it's playing down there, so it's cool.
Right on. Thank you. I'll take a look at that.
Yeah. And I went to Roswell, saw the Roswell Museum.
Oh, I thought you were going to say you went on the most recent one, the Roswell run.
No.
Area 51.
Oh, did you hear they're still scared everybody's going to show up?
Oh, that's hilarious.
really?
No.
Oh, you didn't hear about that?
They're
No,
talking
I
about
heard
a
about it,
Facebook
but
group. Yeah.
I'm surprised that it's still going through. I thought it was just all a hoax.
It was a hoax, but they're scared because a
'cause they
million
think people will show up.
million and a half people said, "Let's go see those aliens. We'll show up."
Yeah, right. It's crazy.
Yeah,
I forget
they
who it
wait
was,
to
but there
kill everybody.
was someone doing adventure rides with their son or their buddy, and they did a ride out to Area 51, and they were able to spot out a sniper that was not too far from the little the signs that say, do not cross the line.
Really?
Use the forest is. Oh yeah. So yeah, it's a serious place. I don't think I'd ever go over there for fun. I mean, they're doing a good enough job of scaring me away from it. So
the fine alone, if they just let you go and fine you, it's $750 for going past those signs.
That's insane. That's insane.
Yeah, one of the tour guys, the people in the Jeep were talking to him and distracted him. He went past the sign. And he can't even go out there for 2 years now. He lost his job for 2 years.
Jesus freaking Christ, really? 2 years.
Well, anything's going to happen here.
0.3 degrees or whatever, 51.6 degrees or whatever it is to get to the ISS.
Oh, hold on real quick. I'm going to listen in on this for a little bit.
Okay.
You can see the back of 9 missing.
Well, I can turn the volume on if he wants to listen to it.
Oh, you got it on, don't you, Dante?
Yeah.
Now, I missed most of this conversation. Is this just testing or what's going on?
This is testing.
Even Florida, you can see from the east coast to the west coast.
Yeah, Motomat, that's the mock-up of the one they want to send to Mars. And they're just doing test flights to see how it goes up and down.
Whatever, 51.6 degrees or whatever it is to get to the
That's what they did before they put up Dragon and stuff. They used to test fly a mock unit.
Who's paying for this?
Unfortunately,
it's private.
China.
Okay.
It's a private company.
That we are loaning money to, I'm sure.
Hyper Sniper, thank you, Fraser.
Now they have contracts with NASA, so they do get paid for putting payloads up from NASA.
Yeah, this is
and the Air Force.
This is a SpaceX Elon Musk project, but it does have partial funding and is working directly with NASA on all of this stuff. So this is a NASA gig going on right now with SpaceX, and yeah, we do. Our government did give money for this.
Oh yeah.
Figures.
Well, it's okay. They're not the only ones. You should see the actual cost of a lot of these contracts that were handed out to a couple of different private companies. It's insane.
Oh yeah.
And thank you, Fraser. Howitt, fantastic picture, Tim. Thanks so much. You're welcome.
They can come up with money to do this, but they can't come up with money to keep the cost of living and the cost of health insurance, everything else down.
It's a better political fight.
They don't want to.
Well, they don't want insurance to go down because they make money off it. The politicians are invested in health insurance. They're invested in the
another
game.
angle.
Obama shouldn't have touched it. He shouldn't have touched it.
Hey,
he owns it. He owns it now. He shouldn't have touched it.
The guys that got him his presidency wanted it that way.
Wow.
Because if you really think about it, that's the only really big thing he did with his presidency when he had all these other ideas.
The next step would literally just be
Yeah, he should have touched it. Touched it.
No, my only skepticism of President Obama is that he was a 2-year senator. He had hardly any experience in the top line of government. That was my only problem with it.
Well, my problem is he didn't serve in the military. I think that to be president, well, that's one of the requirements, But that's not fair to disabled people. But I mean, the first presidents were military. They were in the army. They were
all
generals.
Yep.
And if you can't go into if you can't serve the army, or if you didn't serve, you shouldn't be in charge of running the country. Sorry, I know there's disabled people who can't go in and all that. Well, that's just one of the things about being president,
Yeah.
Like when I was in the army, there's a lot of stuff that you just don't want in the army. You don't need it. Like the transgender people, you just don't need that in the army. I mean, that's just something you don't need. That's something that's just it's not because it's bad. It's just because it's you don't need psychological problems or people fighting with their. You need men and women to go out there and do their thing. That's just the way it is. I mean, it's hardcore. So if you're the president, they need to be in the military and know the structure of the country and then run it. I had a problem with that with Obama and Trump. They weren't in. I'm like,
well, the biggest thing too with the women not being in the military was that from way back day one, there wasn't a single man that was sitting there saying, "I'm going to send my wife or I'm going to send my daughter off to war."
Right.
I mean, that's why women didn't serve. It wasn't because women couldn't have been good enough. It was just because there's that moral line of who goes to war and dies for something, and women are on the very last end of the list, just above children,
Yeah, and I've been in 2 wars, okay? So I know when I went, it was rough.
What base were you in, Miss Moto?
I was in the Army.
Which bases?
It's post. It's Fort Stewart.
Okay. I'm right next door to Fort Riley.
Okay. Just so you know, Air Force has bases, armies have posts.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean that's
easy, Miss Moto.
I used to take the troops to the airport, so I used to do that for a while too.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Go home. They go home. Yep.
Because we're 3 hours. We're 3 hours away from the airport from here.
Really?
Yeah, it's
3 hours. Really?
Yeah.
Marines have camps.
Yeah, Marines do have camps. I didn't know that. I just know that. I remember that now. Camp Lejeune and all that.
Camp Pendleton. Yep. Camp Parks, which actually is reserved, but
Camp Lejeune.
Yeah, I used to drive by Camp Pendleton all the time.
Isn't that Kentucky? Where is that?
No, that's Southern California.
Southern California. That's right, because all the camps are near because of the Marines.
And Miramar. I used to go by Miramar too.
Really?
Yeah, I used to live not too far from Miramar, and listening to the jets doing flyovers was so awesome.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I served, and it was the most sweatiest, stinkiest, just nastiest I've ever been. You doubt your existence. You wonder why you got in. Seriously, you wonder why you served. You wonder what made you sign the line. You're like, why did I fucking do this, right? And then you can't quit. You can't leave. You're done, right? So I'm like, wow, I just did this, and I just can't walk away.
Teaches you a lot.
You're like, what? And then you hate it, right? So when you're in it, you hate it, and then you hate it so much you can't wait to get out. And then when you do get out, you're nostalgic about it and you're proud of it, like I am now. I hated it when I was in, but now I'm like, well, that was kind of cool to do. And got shot once. That was cool. Saw some bodies and scared. Like, I'm gonna get raped.
Did you get goats because you were nostalgic or something? Is that
I
why you
got
have
goats because I don't feel like cutting. I don't feel like firing up this damn John Deere to mow the lawn. Oh, you know what model this thing is? Because John Deere thing is almost rubbed off of it. It's old. But no, I feel proud to serve. But I hate serving under a president who didn't serve. You know,
I can see where you're coming from.
that pisses me off.
What was your MOS?
61 whiskey. I was a combat medic.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Oh, my sister was a corpsman.
Cool. Yep. 61 whiskey combat medic, and I saw action, and I saw action. and when they shoot, it doesn't matter. Everybody shoots back. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Pick it up and shoot back and get out of there. You know. I was like, holy shit! I can't believe this is gonna happen. This is really happening.
If I remember right, I think my brother was 11 Bravo, which
he was infantryman.
Well, he was cavalry.
Cavalry is 19D.
19D.
19 Delta. Yep. U.S. cavalryman. 11 Bravo is. I know this because I was always attached to him.
Yeah, he was cavalry and he was a scout.
Yep, he was a Cab Scout. Yep. Where was he stationed? Fort Hood or Fort Stewart?
His first duty station was Germany.
Okay, Germany.
And then he was in Texas.
Fort Hood.
Then he went back to Germany. And his last
Rammstein.
His last duty station was Colorado.
Okay, well, Colorado, really. God, the winter training out there.
Fort Carson.
Oh, cold.
He went.
I hear a baby monkey.
That's what I was getting ready to say.
Mike's petting the monkey over there now.
Is that a baby monkey?
No, I'm sorry. It's my grinder. I gotta get
Oh shit!
Yeah, he went and did commando training for the French.
Oh, really? Wow.
Foreign Legion.
Jesus, really?
Yeah, he was going into Green Berets before they medically discharged him. He was doing his survival schools.
Oh, that's some hard stuff. That's hardcore stuff there. You know.
Dante, can I ask a question about the Foreign Legion?
Okay.
Well, I was just curious because I've never really looked into it, but from what I heard, like you join the Foreign Legion, you're in it for life.
Oh, really?
Well, no, it ain't so much you're in it for life.
Oh, okay. It's more like you're a Marine forever.
Well, no. Most people that go to the French Foreign Legion is for a couple reasons. One, once you go in, you basically assume a new identity.
Oh, okay.
And
that monkey.
Like, how'd my brother put it? He was there for 3 months for commando training. And he had to sign a waiver. You know, they do sign the waiver. Like, if we kill you, it's not our fault.
If we kill you.
Jesus.
He said the first night there, one of the Legionnaires got promoted. And there's this giant pit in the middle of the fort.
Oh, boy.
And he said basically they threw the dude who's getting promoted in the pit, and about 20 other Legionnaires jumped in and beat the shit out of the guy for an hour.
Wow.
What?
Yeah, they beat the shit out of the guy until he's unconscious and left him there.
Wow.
And they left him there until he basically he was there for he didn't keep track, but he said eventually he crawled out of the pit, walked, got cleaned up, went to the mess and just started drinking with everyone else like nothing happened.
Fuck me running.
And
really?
He said you got to remember too, like it ain't so much like the criminals. Like the big thing is they tell you that the criminals are mainly what Legionnaires are. He said no, it's basically all the special forces guy that the military said, okay, you're too crazy to be here.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
So they go to the French Foreign Legion.
Okay.
Little less of the least on what they do.
Yeah. And he said there was a bunch of Delta Force and Green Berets there, and
oh wow.
He said yeah, pretty much once you get too crazy for the Army, when they kick you out, You either go private or they'll go to the French Foreign Legion.
Wow. Yeah, cause see, okay, yeah. So I've always heard like rumors like that. Like, yeah, you go to the French Foreign Legion because you're running for something, or you know.
It's not so much like that anymore. I mean, he didn't. I mean, he was only there for 3 months, but he said
Right.
many of the people there was people that were too crazy to still serve in the.
Dude, really?
Yeah.
He said there was a couple Navy SEALs that were there that were just whacked out.
Well, yeah. I mean, shit. You either, you know, that what you do there plays such a huge role in your psyche, and once you get past a certain point, I can only imagine you're not coming back. And yeah, our
Well, a lot of
military is
them,
good
you know,
deal.
like Mr. Moto, Mr. Moto has issues. Oh, I can't. Well, I don't care if he fucking knows, but he has issues with, stuff that he did when he was in, and it does make you crazy, especially if you do some extreme stuff, right? And it becomes part of your personality. And in certain aspects of his life, he's fucking nuts, right? He gets kind of antsy about stuff, or particular. I'm like, man, this guy, what the fuck? But then I realized it was from being in the military so long.
Oh yeah.
That it just shakes his personality, fucks you up. I got out.
Well, my brother was in for 10 years.
I got the fuck out.
He was 9 years, and he was trying to go full career.
Almost did. 15, almost did. I got out.
He was 9 years and 11 months.
I couldn't do it.
He was trying to get his 10 so he'd be locked in for his 20. He wanted his pension, what he wanted. And he said, when the military wants to get you out, they can move pretty quick.
Oh shit! They can tap you out, snap of a finger.
Yeah, I was there. I was there when they were changing the physical fitness requirements so they could get rid of a whole bunch of them.
Oh yeah, fat. Put you on the fat list. Yep.
Well, it wasn't so much that they were forcing them to do more push-ups and more this and that.
Oh really?
Oh yeah. This was during. This was like during Obama's time. They were trying to draw down the military. So, yeah, they were changing their physical fitness tests so they couldn't. Only the best could really make it.
Well, plus too, during the Obama administration, they were doing that whole push for more women in the military. So, I'm sure that had a little bit to do with it.
Yeah, basically what happened. My brother shattered his ankle. That's how he was medically discharged.
Wow. Yeah. I did that. I got a right shattered ankle and it's fused right now.
Oh, his is fused 2 or 3 times. And
fused.
The reason why his last duty station was Colorado because his platoon sergeant was a fucking dick.
Oh.
And would come by and harass him like, "Hey, when are you gonna come and do PT?" He's like, "I'm on medical leave, man."
Yeah.
So
fucked up.
So my brother, being thick-headed, he went out and went jogging on it and hurt it again, trying to get back sooner. And the guy had a real hard on for him. He kept saying, "Oh, you're a dud. You're not progressing. You're not progressing in your ranks, this and that." And he goes, he was basically, my brother was stuck at sergeant because they only allow so many. You know how it works. They'll only promote so many people to the next rank if other people move up.
Yep, you got to get out. You got to change duty stations before you got to leave the duty station and go somewhere else so you can go to BNOC.
Yeah.
Or PLT. Yeah. So that's fucked up though.
So yeah,
I never ran into that though.
I mean, he had the score and the points for it, and he had the stripes. He just couldn't legally wear them yet.
Wow.
Because, but yeah, whatever it was, the guy had an absolute fucking hard on for him, and he fought him. He tried to get him to give him a desk job. "Oh, you calling about MOS guys are too high strung," and he even begged him to said, "Make me a recruiter."
Oh, a liar! Oh my gosh.
Well, he was trying to get his 10 to get his pension.
fucking recruiter. Oh, the worst.
Well,
say anything to make you sign. Yes, you
Dude,
can get.
they'll be your best friend for life.
Oh,
well,
fuck yeah.
Well, like I said, he was just trying to get his 10 so he's locked in. And they wouldn't do it.
Yeah, because they didn't want to pay his tenure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I motherfucked my recruiter the whole way fucking to the goddamn MEP station to get fucking processed and get into the army. Fucking asshole. I chose my duty stations. I said I want Alaska or Hawaii. They sent me to Fort Stewart. What? Are you fucking serious, dude? Rapid deployment too.
Well,
the worst.
Well,
you want to see the world? There you go.
Yeah, let's see. They shortened my brother's basic to try to get him to Desert.
Really?
Yeah, he missed Desert Storm by a week.
I was in all the skirmishes afterwards.
Yeah,
16 weeks is my 16 weeks of fucking school and boot camp.
Yeah, he missed Desert Storm by a week. So
I would have been the end of Desert Storm and into Desert Shield, but I almost lost my legs a couple years before, so that precluded me.
The one scenario he was around for was he was over in the Bosnia bullshit.
Well,
yeah.
When I got there, it was Desert Shield was going on, and they were still shooting down there. I was like, damn. The CNN didn't say anything about this shit. Shit. Back when it was CNN, you know, I mean, that was pretty much it. That was it. There was nothing else but CNN, you know.
Well, after that, I forget what they told him. Said, you got to at least do 2 years out of country. So he did his 2 years out of country, to start with, to get it out of the way. So that's why he went to Germany.
Well, once you go over to overseas, like to Germany, it's pretty fun. The training gets hard. When I was there, I went to Bosnia, and I didn't want to step out of the vehicle. I was scared to go walk, because the landmine thing was so fucked up.
Oh yeah.
I saw all that. I had to treat people with that crap.
If you was in Bosnia, you was over there when he was.
Fucking sucked.
Because he was over there the whole time Bosnia was going on.
Really?
Yeah.
Slobodan Milosevic. Yeah, that fucking dumbass. He got I think he's war crime now.
Because he worked a lot of checkpoints.
Yeah, last time I was there, he kissed somebody. One of his army, they kidnapped a bunch of kids out of school.
Yeah.
I'm like, what are you doing, bro?
He told me about someone that there was in the Stars and Stripes about. It was someone he knew that there was kids that get stuck in the minefield, and one of it was basically defusing mines to get to him. Well, he ended up blowing himself up to get to him.
Really?
And the guy my brother knew, and I guess there was a big write-up in Stars and Stripes. He told me about it.
Wait, was this the same guy he was trying to defuse the mine with his Leatherman and it blew up into his head?
Yeah, same guy.
I know. I know. Yeah, I was over there. I was over there when that happened.
Yeah. They said my brother was there for the whole time.
I was there. I saw the guy. Oh shit! I saw that. I saw that come in.
My brother was part of the team that went out and cleaned it up.
Goddamn, small world. Yep, they brought him in, and I was just said, I was like, I want that multi-tool.
But
well,
did you hear about the maneuvers they was doing on the train?
No.
My brother told me about this one. They was doing zipline drop maneuvers on moving targets, and they dropped on a train. And there was a storm. There was a storm going on.
Uh-oh, this ain't good.
Well, anyway, the one guy's like, "Is that the best you got, God? I ain't fucking impressed." I guess the lightning bolt came out and struck his ass.
Really? Fuck. Fuck. Really? Oh.
He said it blew out the tips of his toes.
Let's go, Max.
Wow.
yeah, he's. If you and my brother got together, you'd have some stories to share.
Yeah, I've seen the platoon sergeant. I can't remember his name, but he came in and they brought him in, and the fucking Leatherman was stuck in his Kevlar and through his brain. Fuck, trying to defuse a mine.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you should have waited for the engineers or EOD to come do that.
He
was a scout. He was a scout.
Yeah, that's how my brother knew him.
He's a Cab Scout. Fuck, that's a small world. Oh fuck. Getting all wordy. I'm sorry. I'm gonna fucking cry. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, that was one of the worst things I've ever seen.
Well, okay.
Other than a pissy mattress, but
well, then you remember the Super Leatherman they all carried.
Super Leatherman.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's what they all carried was Super Leathermans.
Yeah, the Super. Yeah.
My brother still has his Army issued one.
Well, yeah, they used to issue it to parachute riggers, too. I think.
Yeah. Well, my brother was airborne too, so. When he came back from Germany, he had a beret on. My dad kind of gave him hell because he had airborne wings.
Oh well, like I say, I hate coming back. I hate coming back to America just to fight other Americans. That is fucking stupid. Fighting for Americans and then come back, you're fighting Americans.
Yeah.
Fuck. Me shit about being in the military.
My dad gave him a hard time. Said you just couldn't get a regular position in the Army. You had to get airborne.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Sometimes it's just fucking cool, I wouldn't jump out on a fucking plane. Well, I don't think they didn't allow females to be airborne. But, I chose medic because, I figured that when I get out, I can get a real job. I did it for a year when I got out, and I stuck at it because it was too clean. It was clean. Like, it was clean. Nice clean hospital. I was like, fuck this shit. I'm going to something else.
They wouldn't let my sister do it because they said they were afraid she would react to the situation instead of being under orders, not to do this and that. Yeah.
What?
They didn't like corpsmen in Colorado because they didn't want them to treat the problem like they were trained.
Oh, okay.
Hey, sorry to interrupt, but I'm gonna jump out. You guys have a great night. Thank you, Dante.
All right, you be safe.
Take it easy.
Okay.
See you,
Bye.
See you later.
But yeah.
Stay off track. Okay.
Oh yeah, I've heard that too. That's like the state police here. They like hiring military, but if you have a combat MLS, they won't look at you because if you get too much of a temper.
Wow, really? Really? Yeah. They won't take you if it. Wow.
Yeah. State police here said that combat MLS has too much of a temper.
Dude, no. Well, maybe true. I was always attached to. I mean, I was just out there. I was always attached, So it was just like me being out there. I saw, I mean, I rode an M113 and I was right there. I was like, yeah, I had an M16 and everything.
I think the temper thing would be a good thing. That may drop the crime rate more.
Oh, you're so fucked up.
I think I'll end the live portion of this.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Let's do this.
All right.
Somebody pitch in and help Delissa get her baby monkey.
Go fund me.
For a monkey.
Okay.
Oh god. All right, guys, we're getting out of here. Everyone who came, thanks for coming as always, and we'll probably do it again next week.
Yeah, let's do it again.
What's that? Yeah, Sunday.
Yeah, and Sunday.
Yeah, Delise does a live stream on Sunday, so.
Yes, and the baby monkey will be present.
The baby monkey. All right. Night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.